welcome back. I'm so glad to speak to you again. And I really want to touch on this super important topic. Should you travel solo or should you travel with your friends? Right? And the answer is it really depends on what you want to gain from your travels. Okay? Me personally, I've been to 15 countries. 90% of the time, it was as a solo traveler. Okay? So it's really important. You have to understand the dynamics of your travels. Okay? What I found, traveling with your friends, it's comfortable, right? You have someone there to hang out with every day. You don't have to be on your own, right? Because I've been in a lot of tight situations. It's only just been me, and I wish I had a friend there, right? If you travel with a friend, you have that person there with you, right? You have a familiar face with you when you're traveling with a friend. Traveling with, pretty much like when you're with your friend and you're traveling, it's more comfortable, okay? So if you like the comfort, if you don't really want to meet newer people, as many new people as you could, then traveling with friends, that's typically how it ends up. Just telling from experience, anytime I was with friends or a group of friends traveling, you tend to not to talk to as many strangers, not talk to as many travelers, and you tend to stick within your group a bit more. Okay, so if that's the kind of travel that you want, awesome. Travel with friends, right? And there's no right or wrong answer, right? I mean, this is travel we're talking about, guys. Do it how you want to do it, okay? Traveling solo, that's a whole nother story. And the reason why I love traveling solo is because that's where a lot of the fun experiences have come from, and that's where a lot of the opportunities have come from, and that's where a lot of these lifelong friendships have come from, right? I remember the first day I landed in Australia. I was so young, you know? I was 18 years old and I was a little bit scared. I was on my own. I was solo. I left to a foreign country like Australia, and it forced me to go out there and talk to people and make friends. And if I'm being honest, I think down the road in the future, for all my future travels, I'm probably gonna hit it solo, right? For a couple of reasons. Because one, you get so many benefits by traveling solo. You grow as a person, you meet more friends, you become a little bit more outgoing. That's one side. And also B, you get a bit more freedom, right? Sometimes when you're with your friends, from back home or whoever, sometimes you have to agree on a general consensus. Like, okay, we're doing this today. Okay, we're doing this today. Oh, we have to stay here today, right? So it's more like you guys are a unit. All of you guys have to be on the same page and the same level. I love traveling solo because I'm like a bird. I'm like free. You know what I mean? I can pick where I want to stay. I can pick when and where I want to leave. And I can pick who I want to talk to. I can pick my friends that I want to create on my travels. Okay, guys? So my recommendation, if you're a first-time traveler, it is nice and warm and cozy to be with your friends if it's your first time traveling. If you've done a few more trips, guys, I'm all about solo travel. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be here today talking to you guys. Like, I wouldn't have made Vida travel if I had gone with friends all the time, right? Because I was forced to get out of my comfort zone. I love solo travel. I'm leaving to Mexico at the end of this month in January. I'm doing it solo, right? Because let's face it, you might not always have friends wanting to go travel right now, right away, at the same time as you. I just quickly wanted to address this topic because it's super, super important. It really does make a huge difference on the outcome of your travels. So if you have any questions about this kind of stuff, please leave a comment below. Okay, the question of the day is, would you travel solo or would you travel with friends? What would you prefer? That's the question I want to know. I'm actually interested because they both bring different things to the table, okay? So let me know if you have any questions. Be sure to leave a comment below on the question of the day, guys. And remember, always keep exploring, keep traveling, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.